Welcome to episode 11 of the Slippy Longstockings story. Okay, so this episode is brought to you by none other than Chang's hot sauce. Chang's hot sauce. The hot sauce you want in your sleeping bag when it's a cold night and there's no one around to do things with. Also by Weak Bow Cider. Weak Bow Cider. If you're on someone's lawn camping, invite them for a cider. They're probably gonna be like, "Oh yeah, I'd like to have a cider." Well, you're camping on my lawn, of course. So I might as well, like. Also, local fish and chips. If you're going to Wales, try the fish and chips in Wales. This is freshly prepared fish and chips from Wales. Curry sauce, pea sauce, all the sauce, bit of hot sauce. So it's been a while. I had some time to myself after I retired from sandwich making, executive consultant duties, and I thought, oh, just go off the radar, clear my head, clear my heart, clear my soul, stuff like that. People talk about mental health all the time, but you gotta think about soul health, heart health, not just cardiovascular, like health for your courage, health for your weaknesses. Clear your mind of all the rubbish from the past. If you're gonna start something new, you want to go in foot first, you know, without flip flops. You want to just dive into the grass. You want to do cartwheels into the future. Yeah. Cool. So I don't know. The guy I knocked on a gate. No one there. So I was like, all right. Say la vie. Anyways, I'm really thirsty. And I'm really starving as well. If you don't mind, I'm just gonna tuck in. Stay. Sit. Sit. Okay. Should be fine now. So I've been to a few places. Been to I started in Brighton, obviously, if you don't know. That was cool. Lovely. Really nice. Just need a bit of hot sauce on there, or a bit of cider or something. Just to spice it up. You ever had apple and pea sauce? Oh, baby. When you're on the road, give it a go. Tastes like what I used to give the babies when I was a manny. Back in the days in Scotland when I had 3 kids. Well, I had 3 kids for a few months, you know. Then I retired from that job as well. So, yeah, Wales is cool. I don't know why they call it Wales though. I haven't seen any whales. I haven't seen anything that looks like a whale. I mean, I need to look up why Wales is called Wales. I'm pretty sure there's a reason they named their whole country after an animal. It's gotta be right. So I was invited to G6.9 down in Cornwall. The president was there from all the universities and stuff. That was cool. But I said, no, I'm doing some charity stuff, so I'm not gonna make it. But I had my pizza card and everything, so. But I said I'm busy, so guys. I'm bicycling the Greater Britannia vicinity. Oh, there's even more hot. I just can't get enough of this Chang's hot sauce. Chang's hot sauce. The hot sauce for your sleeping bag. If you need some heating up in the middle of the night. You know what I mean. Say. Cool. So yeah, the road's been tough. fitness-wise, I've been going uphill both ways. You know, get my legs prepared for a long journey ahead. I've seen some things along the way, like shops and stuff. I saw like raindrops, like a lot of raindrops actually. I got a tent now. That's good. It's a pretty good tent. You'll see it in the future for you, basically. I won't go into the past. This is all going to be about the present moment, moving forward. But I started in a hammock in New Forest. That was cool. I saw some deers, and then I had nightmares about deers. Deers were like chasing me with like antlers and stuff. Remind me when I was like, I saw Bambi as a kid. That was my favorite movie. So I was like, there's a story, really important story in Bambi. I should tell you actually. So basically, Bambi was, he was a little guy. He started off as a little guy until he grew his horns because he had, difficulties and stuff. He was a bit of a late bloomer, you could say, but his friend Sumper, he was a really funny guy, encouraging, he was a rabbit, right? So one day Sumper and Bambi were walking through the woods, and then an owl was like, woo, 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 whatever owls sound like, and he's like, yo, so basically, you guys need to grow up and start, getting with the chicks. And Slumper and Bambi was like, what do you mean get with the chicks? And he said, well, it's called Twitter painting. You know what Twitter painting? Twitter painting doesn't have anything to do with Twitter. Twitter painting is when you fall in love. It's Owl describes it all of a sudden you're walking on air, and then bam, there she is. There's your motivation. There's your whole life ahead of you. You fixate on the one for you, and then you're gone. And all you want to do is make a good story with the ladies. So that's how he explained it. So that's the Bambi story from New Forest. And then after that, went down the coast a bit, saw some, it's in Jurassic Coast. No Jurassic Park, actually. I was looking forward to seeing pterodactyls and stuff, none of that there. That was my favorite dinosaur. I saw a duck though, and that I was like, is that a pterodactyl? No, it wasn't. It was just a duck. I'm so hungry. Oh, I thought the guy was home. What's that? A siren. Something's going on. So yeah, I haven't many babes yet. But I think it'll happen. I got my hopes. I mean, I was in St. Ives, obviously, passed through there. People in St. Ives were really lovely. They all had this really nice smell to them. It wasn't like fish and chips or pterodactyl poo or anything like that. It was like the smell of my ideal girl. My ideal girl smells like Tang's hot sauce, yerba mate, fresh air, and sunshine all bottled into one with a bit of salsa, with a bit of this, with a bit of shikaka. I'm going to show you around a bit, around this guy's house, whoever he is. Have a look. So this is the guy's house. Let's call him Mr. Wales. Mr. Wales. Oh, hello, I'm Mr. Wales. Ooh, look at my house. It's a couple of houses, actually. Ooh, I got trees in my front lawn, bigger than your... This is my... I don't know, where I sell stuff in the front lawn. I even have a playground over here for little children in case I want to reenact my Michael Jackson fantasies or something like that. I'm guessing. I don't know. I'm guessing. Okay, this is just a... Anyway, the sunset's going down. This is his front lawn. Yeah, the focus is not great. I'm not great with computers, so you get what you're given these days. I'm on the road. It's poverty, man. I'm homeless. What's the homeless guy gonna do? He's got to camp on people's front lawns. Oh, excuse me. So that's that. Yeah. Oh, what's that? Oh, I made you look.